well from both teams, and that should be the pattern for the remainder of the night, as we expect these two teams to really give us a thrilling finale to this championship. As we mentioned earlier, in the women's final, it was the Trinidad and Tobago women taking it home, taking it back to Port of Spain, and picking up another title. I think this is the third straight title, and took it away from the host nation, the Barbadian women. And we just have a bit of a hold up as we see the second official, Mr. Miller, trying to make sure that the Martinicans are in the correct rotation. It's also very important that you are in the correct rotation, or else your team can lose a point. Romel Agar of the service for Barbados. Taken. Free ball here for Martinique. It was saved by Addison, again off the block. Dakin scoring once more for Martinique.
Very consistent for Martinique. He's not ponging into the court, but he's playing smart. He's using his blocks. He's using the hands of the blocker. He's seeing a lot of balls hitting the box and going to the side or going out the back court. He's playing smart. He's hitting at the top of the hands.
And he's also a very tall player, so he's able to get that nice height that will allow him to maybe just get over some of the Barbadian blockers.
That's why the coach told the team to jump a little later.
Here is Jamal Ned scoring. Jamal Ned is a former Clarifta champion. And there you see him getting up nice and high and hitting it past Boski to score again for Barbados, who lead it now by 2.
Excellent defense there by Cox.
Simpson being denied at the net there. Boski and Dakin doing well.
And this is one of the things Barbados need to do. When they get the free ball, they need to convert it to a point, right? And in order to pull away, you need to convert your free balls into points. So I guess the coach will have something to say about that in the 10th round.
Dakin with the jump serve.
Excellent pass there.
Oxy scores for Barbados. Infringement on the net by Boski. Calvin Oxley, there you see him. The Barbados captain has been around for a very long time, but played alongside Andrew Culpepper as well.
You've been here 10 times.
Yeah, and the sort of player that will take the team on his back. So you've got 2 inspirational captains at the moment. Point for Martinique. The infringement.
Net infringement by Barbados.
I think it might have been Sean Simpson.
Big deal.
Yeah, didn't see much there from that replay. But net infringement there.
But Barbados did one thing just now, which is to use the minutes. And they need to keep incorporating the minutes to throw off Martinique.
Here's Cox. Scoring. Again off the block.
Jamal Ned got the set piece previously. He froze the middle block, and then the ball went up the box, which was easy for him to put out.
Still a tight game. Barbados ahead by 2. This is Tessier scoring down the middle.
And Barbados needs to step up in the defense. Set the block and play the defense to suit around the block. What I find is that Barbados is blocking cross-court, and the point is still being scored cross-court. So they need to adjust there.
Here is Fabian Cox finding a bit of room in the backcourt. They come up the block, open up just a little bit of space in the backcourt. Let's have a look at it there again. There you see the space just past the center, Salomon, and he was able to score. Free ball here. Cox trying to go across the block.
Set was a little too tight there by Simpson.
Not his regular position, Sean Simpson.
Correct. That's why when you play opposite, which is opposite the setter, you need to practice your volume, because anytime the setter digs that first ball, you need to be able to put it up pretty good.
Barbados will score as Tessier. That occasion touching the net. You see the blockers going up there. Here we see a substitute for Martinique. It's Aymeric Christier coming in for the for Lefebvre.
And he usually comes in at this stage of the game, really. In the last two, the quarterfinals and the semifinals I was playing, he comes in at this time. He seems to be their best passer. It's almost like a second libero that Martinique was. This is the crucial part of the game where we need to cut out on the mistakes.
Fabian Cox has been the one who's been leading the Barbados charge so far. We see him scoring once more.
He's out coming out the back row. He's on the right side, the left side of back row. There's no stopping Cox tonight.
Lots of
right
room
now.
there in the backcourt. On a lot of defense on that occasion by the Martinicans.
I didn't think they were expecting the backcourt attack. Nice step in there by Dale Addison.
Chance here for Dakin. Cut the deficit, blocked at the net. Good work. Off the block. Scores. Lachey scoring there.
And this is what I spoke about with Martinique. They use the blocks well. Not power like Cox, but smart. Use the hands. Same point.
Lachey with the service. Oxley. Well, Lachey was there trying to cut the sideline off for him, but Elwin Oxley still found some space there, was able to score for Barbados.
What I find is that Barbados is capitalizing on the short, successful. So they're setting this ball on the outside, a quick ball on the outside, meet him one block, which is a setup, and they hit him over the top of him, down to the line.
Yeah, in front court, same for Alain. I bring Brenner for me. Brenner, get my baton. Get my baton now. No, Alain get same baton. You stay where you is. Brenner come and head outside. Say, we got to get a stop. We got to get a stop. No, not with 17, John, 17.
1, 2, 3, team.
Well,
there, that was Dale Addison really giving the coaching tips, and he talked about Grinder. You probably know who Grinder is.
he means Rene Grace. And he's asked, what he's doing now, what he wants is a full attack and blocking. So he's bringing in the opposite setter now to set from backcourt.
And there you see Renier Grace going to check into the game. Simpson has come out.
Alain was set.
Alain London has come in as well. And Dale Addison will come out. Alain London will come in.
So now Barbados will
setter.
still have 3 attackers. Yep. So that's the plan. But it can backfire because at this stage of the game, Alain, first time setting, might be a little nervous. So you've got to be careful here what happens.
Here's a chance for Dakin to score off the block. He does so. He's got the advantage to just 1 point. It's going to be tight. Going to be tight down to the stretch. So we have a look there at that.
We need to see
attempt by
how
Dakin.
Alain will go now with the setting. Because at this stage of the game, it's a little too tight to bring a new setter into the game. But we'll see how he goes there.
Dakin is changed from the jump service to the floating serve. And Elwin Oxley deals in power to score for Barbados. And they're now set point. Let's have a look at it again. Through the block. The 2 blockers were up. But Elwin Oxley was able to hit through the 2 of them and score. A free ball.
Too easy.
It was really a free ball, but no defense there for the Barbadians as Dakin was able to score.
And if you read it, it was a mix-up between the 2 players who now came onto the court. So they're pretty new to the game, and it's not a position where Rene Grace usually play, which is obviously setter.
Is it a good idea for Legionels to make the changes in positions in the final? Outside from Cox.
And this is what I've been talking about.
Yep.
It is too critical a stage to make changes like that. And the thing about it was the coach that didn't make the change, it was the player. As you realize, it was Dale that called this up. Right now, Dale needs to come back and run the attack. And I do not know why he's taking so long to make the reverse up. That is the first thing that needs to be done. And he has the 2 timeouts, he should take 1 more.
Well, it is the Martinicans who are going to make the change. The setter, Salomon, will come out. And the number 4 player, Stefan Alpha, will come in. And Bosky will serve. Ball set, scored by Jamal Lynn.
A nice set there by Alain London. Pretty risky set.
It will give us some confidence, though.
Confidence. Have confidence in Jamal Ned. But with Fabian Cox in the front court, I guess everybody expected Cox to get the ball.
So Solomon has checked back into the game in place of Alpha. And here's Jamal Ned serving for the set.
Nice pass there by number 5.
Taking block at the net. And Barbados will take the first set, 26-24. And there you see the crowd. They're happy. There's the horn man. And there's the Barbados team. Yellow and blue, the dominant colors tonight. And Barbados takes set number 1, 26-24. You're watching live on Carvision, the 12th Caribbean Volleyball Championships in association with Suzuki.
26-24.